folks, I'm going to attempt to show you what I've learned and how many mistakes I made along the way building my grow tower. Aeroponics, hydroponics, it's all out there, and once I started in on it, I was hooked. Because basically, I love a garden, but I'm a lazy gardener. I mean, I hate going in and tilling. It's always a pain to plant the rows, and then weeding. So, when I saw this, I thought, this is me. This is me. This is how I'm going to do it. So there's many types and methods out there. I went and I settled on 4-inch PVC. Now, I may bring this pipe in a little closer so you can get a better look. You can see I have cut slots in here. Now, they are 6 inches, 3 inches, regardless. Because once they're cut, then I will heat them up and I'll show you. So I'm going to try and attempt to show you how this works from the bottom up. Here's my tower. Now, because it's aeroponics, it's strictly water-based. So here's my 5-gallon bucket. It will have 5 gallons of water in, plus the nutrients. Now, it's right on the package, the prescribed amount per gallon. I got these at a cannabis store. So this is a 1 and a 2. Now, what they're saying on the internet is A and B. I'm assuming, I'm hoping they're right. Anyway, I'm going to show you in a little while the end product, and it seems to be working. So 5-gallon bucket, my grow tower, and I've already shown you the slots in here. Now, I will show you one that's already built. And it takes a little bit of explaining on just how I got to here. So, if you picture what I just showed you, there's my slots. And I just turn them around, and by the way, here's one of the mistakes I had made, and I learned from it. If you look here, there's a slit, and it seems to spiral. What my mistake I had made before, I had a pocket here and a pocket here, and then a pocket there in the back, and another one here. Well, what happens is the pockets were too close together, and when my delivery system, it's a 1/2-inch hose, goes up to the middle, the cups that go in, and I'll show you them, the cups that go in were pinching the hose, or the cups wouldn't fully seat in the pockets. So this system works just fine, and you'll see it in operation. So, then this goes in my bucket. It goes in my bucket. I cut a big hole, it sets down inside. And what's next? So I've shown you this tower, and now I'm going to show you how I got there. Like I said, I cut the slots with a hacksaw. Basically, you just take it down to where the blade disappears into the pipe. And you know you've got it. You got your 6 inches, which will take those cups. So, I'm going to take this heat gun. I got it at a good price, Canadian Tire, I believe. Anyway, we take our pipe and we heat it from both sides of that cut. Both sides of that cut until it's very pliable, very soft. Then we take our 2-inch wooden dowel force it in and shove it in. This is how we get our pocket in our grow towers. Lovely system. There was a lot of trial and error. At that point, now, here is our net cups, our net cup. He goes right in that pocket. Look at how nicely that just slides right in there. Then we have our rock wool cube. He goes in there. Isn't that tidy? Isn't that tidy? I'll show you a whole sheet. I think they come in 96, but you just tear them apart and in those net cups they go. That's after you have germinated the seeds. That's separate. That's, you just have to get one of those 10 by 20 trays, soak them. Once they've germinated, then it's time to put them in there. Once they've germinated and shown life. So, let's see, where are we at? I've shown you the tower and cutting the slots, and I've shown you how I make the pockets. I've shown you the tube, and I've shown you the bucket. I cut a hole, PVC goes in there, a little submersible pump. Might as well show you that now. In the bottom of the bucket, you're going to get yourself a little submersible pump. They recommended something that will push 7 feet. My towers are 6 feet. I cut off a 10-foot piece, so I'm left with 4 feet. Just a side note, you don't throw away the excess, the 4 feet. And here's the main reason. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. I can look down here and I can see odd-shaped pockets that will not fit. So, don't throw it away. This is your practice. This is how you learn. So, my pump goes in the bottom. My hose gets attached on, goes up through the center of my grow tower to the very top. And then it's an end cap for it's a big old sewer pipe, my understanding. Anyway, that goes on top. I will show you what happens here. This was another mistake I made. Anyway, that takes my half-inch hose, comes up through, you clamp it off, drill these holes, but that was a mistake, it didn't fit. But anyway, just any kind of pattern like that, because what in effect you want is water coming down like rain inside the tower to nourish the plants. So, what do I have now? What have we done? What have we covered? In the bucket. I think that's just about it. My next video, I'm going to show you one in production. And that's going to be very soon. It's about 2 months on now. And I ended up having to build a grow tent, put the grow tower in. But I'm amazed. Hopefully you'll be amazed at what you see when I show the next video. So I'm hoping that's all I need to show you. If you got any questions, please send them along. I'll try and answer. Bye for now.